Good morning, everyone. Listen, I'm gonna get back into the groove of making videos. Don't you worry. Like, the thing is, it's definitely harder now because of the VHS theme that I have. And like, I don't want you all to become bored while watching a video. Like, I don't know, with some videos I make, I'm just like, oh, these niggas not gonna watch it. But then the watch time views, I don't really know what to tell you. And that's because I like the animation shtick on this channel. Like, I like doing cool little moving parts and all that shit. And that's also a lie because it takes more effort, and that's why I don't feel like editing. And that's why I get like 9 minutes into a video and I'd be like, okay, I'm tired of editing. Let's end this video, wrap it up. Like, so please wait patiently. Let's walk on a path of love and light together. White thing. Anyway, we're gonna do a monthly review. January K-pop, you know, we had a lot of things happening, but it still just feels like nobody really making any big waves because a lot of the music just isn't really up to par, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's begin with gidle, I guess. Lady, call me super lady. One thing I'll give Idol is that their creative direction, visuals, and budget always go hard. Like, after the Soojin scandal, they had to come up with something quick, and that they did. Their eras are so distinct, especially in comparison to their peers sometimes. Like, they went rock and it actually showed. They did a McBling era and stuck to it even throughout the live performances, and that's what I like to see, that era cohesion, at least visually, because the music is never is, but at least visually it made sense. Anyway, so it's just been getting better and better. Congrats. You know, I hope CLC's death was worth it, though. How it actually wasn't. I'll tell you why. Because their visuals is the only thing they got going for them. Okay, the music is and always has been dookie. You had a stroke of luck with senorita, what's in your house, and maybe dollar, like, that was cute, but y'all suck. Like, constantly trending, genre hopping for what you suck here and there. But hey, maybe this album can change my mind. Let's freaking see. So I can't tell if I like Super Lady. I love how confident and fierce they are on the track, even if they're not hitting the notes, and they never lower that energy. That boldness is just present throughout the song's entirety, and they get through it with much ease. Like, again, even though they're not hitting the notes, there's aspects of it that I do enjoy, but then there's like the clear Soyeon touch that ruins everything good about it. Anyway, the song definitely serves as a tribute to second gen K-pop groups, which I love, and I feel like G-idle themselves are a very like auntie leaning group. Like, I say it all the time about what's her name, Mion, but like the rest of them, let me explain it. So Soyeon been working since the Obama administration. Like, she's been there, so she's seeing the changes through K-pop. You know, she's been working for a long time. Yuki is the share of the group, obviously very much old and wise, you know, and then the rest of them, like, I don't know what to say. But here's the thing, I don't fuck with 21 or TR for that matter. So this type of second gen tribute isn't really for me. I'm not the target audience, but I know you girls who get your life to CL. By the way, one of her songs randomly played on my Discover Weekly. Oh my God, y'all sit and listen to that. I'm just not the target audience. Don't want to hear it. More for you. Oh my God. Additionally, there's so much going on with this song, within the production, within the top line. Like, you've got the marching and chanting, the sirens and the EDM, and then the abruptly wrapped up like Blackpink style chanting outro. Like, what did we just listen to? And that's the thing, it just ends. What the hell? And why are you acting like that didn't just happen? Like, why are you being weird to me? There's too many nasty ingredients put in the blender, right? But it somehow still tastes good at times. That's what this song is. Ooh, you could probably hear my computer's fan in the background. Let me turn this shit off. Anyway, sorry for that. Where we leave off, you have Soyeon starting the song off by straining and yelling like she's an ITZY, but it kind of scratches my brain a bit. You have the girls rapping a bunch, but I can't say that I hated it. Like, it was kind of cute because it wasn't Soyeon. Like, I know Yuki had her little part, like, okay, Cher, you're eating the girls, oh my God. Like, it's much better than TikTok and ping pong, even when Soyeon was rapping, right? Like I mentioned, Mion's auntie antics that she usually brings to idol songs sounds great here, because again, the song is giving second gen, so she fits that hag sound, you know. And then there's the terrible chorus, which I kind of like. In the context of the song, I don't like, but if you just posted a clip of it, I would be like, oh, that's kind of cute, you know. I fucks with it kind of. Much like the title track, that album has way too much going on, but I really can't sit here and pretend like I even sat through the B-sides that much. Like, skimmy skim. I kind of predicted what they would sound like. However, based on that skimmy skim, some of them sound much better than before. Like, it was kind of like, ooh, let me hear this little part out real quick, skip, you know. You've got your typical like dark pop, trap, type songs, alt rock, but then they blend this with other genres and it makes it a more enjoyable experience than previous releases. Revenge has some elements of Afro beats, like Come On Ethnic Hip. 7 Days, which is like an alt rock type of track, has breakbeat sections. Like, okay, Pink Panther is pop. They keep that guitar heavy sound over like a more funky track that I don't remember the name of because I didn't really care, and it's nice, like, right? But then they give you Whiplash with Vision, which is a very light and airy East Coast club track. Like, that was odd, as well as with Rolly, which is more horrible ass trap music that nobody wants to hear, and it was Whiplash in a bad way. My Bag, Leave It in 2022 or whenever it came out. And that's all before we even get to the controversial Wife track. While I find the song to be catchy, I just feel like y'all let gidle release dookie music and then it's camp your way out of genuine criticism. Let me tell you something, nobody hates fun. We hate the whack ass music that they make, okay? What Soyeon, their producers, and a lot of 4th gen K-pop, I would say girl groups, because like what boy group is doing quirky concepts. Anyway, what they don't get, in my opinion, is that there's nuance to this whole quirky life, okay? You can't slap on a tired ass wig, a bob at that, baby, a blue one, turquoise, whatever, make bad music and then call yourself quirky. That's not how it works. It's an art form, it takes skill. And like, that's the thing with idol as well. We, not me, y'all, some of y'all attach words like genius, quirky, innovative, and unique to them, but rarely ever do they show signs of any of those things. Like, the only thing that's unique is the different ways Soyeon has been able to push forward her terrorism agenda. You know, like, you didn't think it could get worse than I like dance, I love my friends, and then they immediately gave you, why do you think that about nude? Like, anyway, I say all that to say, we're losing recipes. Like, also, I find their feminist messages to be very lazy, mediocre, and simple. I understand that the experience for Korean women are vastly different to American ones, but I'm Black, one, and it's Black History Month. Oh my god, happy Black History Month. And I guess there is a need for a feminist group in K-pop, sure, but I still don't find much of what they do to be that groundbreaking or hard to decipher or anything that like hasn't been done already, and better at that, you know? It's very straightforward and sometimes comes across as gimmicky to me. That's just my opinion. Y'all can eat it up though, like, you know, it's kind of like the Barbie movie. Like, I get it and I enjoyed it, unlike gidle, but it's kind of like there's better out there. This isn't the epitome of feminism, you know. Congrats, Idol, you have like 2 more good songs to add to your list of 5. Anyway, Vicha, the production on these tracks are actually really good. I did not expect that. These tracks are really good takes on current trends, and the thing is that it does feel unique to them. It just sucks that the lyrics and melodies kind of ruin everything for me. Maybe if I was 12, this would be the greatest shit ever, you know? Let me know if the nieces and babies are eating this up, because Lord knows I would have if I was that age. Next, again, I'm not the target audience, but here's the thing. I like Buckle Up by Pretty G. Make sure you stream. Okay, so here's the thing, ladies. Is it wrong of me to say that we need like pre-palette IU back? Like, I hate to sound like you hating assholes who don't respect IU and find her music to be boring, because that's not me. I love me some IU. Y'all don't know how to be pretty and petite at times. Like, there's a time and place for everything. Nobody wants to hear that loud ass Stray Kids music all the time. Like, we need to be grown women sometimes. Anyway, these recent releases pale in comparison to the composition of her previous work. Like, where's the fun? Where's the jazz? Where's the bossa nova? Where's just the cute little songs? Like, I'm tired of like the ballads and like all that shit. Like, mix it up for me, please. I listened to Sola's debut. It was nice. I don't really remember a lot. It just kind of felt undercooked. Good for you, like WJSN is still employed, so fun. Who was gonna tell me that girl, I'm pretty sure it's Even, was a jellyfish group. Y'all were letting me talk about this group on occasion, knowing that their music was bad, 1, but 2, without telling me that I was portraying my first love. Like, Gugudan, Sejong, I will avenge you one of these days, mama. Anyway, if you like boy groups, right, and for some reason, and you find yourself wanting more breakbeat, there's 2 songs on here that give that. You could find out for yourself. Also, the last song sounded good, but I'm not listening to it in full. So, they got a skimmy skim, and that's my opinion. So next. You know what, high key, I've grown quite fond of you. over the past few months, your rebrand was something special. The new jeans cosplay looked good on you. I'll say that too. I can't lie. But every good story has its ending, you know, and this is where I jump off the train. In fact, jump in front of it. You know what? It's not even a bad song because trust me, they have worse. They really, really do. All the way up to like last year, right? And it reminds me of Lover by Taylor Swift, which is my shit. Like, it builds its sound over this waltz tempo. Plucked strings were a nice touch. It has heavy percussion, bells and shit, like all good things. But it's just like, who wants this November ass song in January 1 and then 2? It's just kind of boring. We could do this all night. This release just confirms that they have no interest in moving out of the 2010s pop that they make. In fact, not only will they stick to it, but it's gonna keep getting worse over time, and that's fine. I just want no parts. Waste WJSN's money if you won't. They don't care. Like, did y'all hear what Sola got? Like, you see how I just completely skipped over it? Like, nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares about music anymore. Anyway, by the way, who asked for a damn English debut from IVE covering a song from Horrible Loss Icona Pop from 2013? Like, who wants it? You can keep it. Take my slice. I put this song on and forgot it was even playing. Like, repetitive, boring, yawning, lazy, sloppy. Had to play it twice because it was bored even in the title track. It's 2024. I promise you, we don't want to hear disbanded groups take on a horrible ass, watered down as retro new disco dance pop trend. Like, I promise you, we've reached capacity and do not want to admit any others. We've run out of trash bags, okay? We've run out of landfills. Like, next thing is the ocean, which, mind you, is already suffering from the Riize album's Thanks for Nothing. Now, fuck the title track. We move on to Saucy. This was the better song. It started and immediately all the negativity left my body. Like, you had to really be there. Couldn't help but smile. Second verse, trap and rap combo breakdown, which really pissed me off. But other than that, the song was great. Hyolin's vocals, especially on the song, are so good. It makes you wonder why she makes the ghetto music that she does. Like, I get Tinashe is amazing. Let me not even start doing it. It's 2024, okay? Like, I'm gonna leave that in the past. Anyway, they say it a lot in the song, but it's literally so sweet. Like, exactly, it's sweet. It's a sweet sounding song. Reminds me of Why So Lonely. Like, the B-sides on there could easily fit in that, you know. Somebody asked me about Triple S a while ago. Don't ask me. Like, I don't even know if that's like a unit or not. And then I'm not going to start with that because y'all get annoying when I don't know if it's a unit or the group release. Because y'all don't even know anyway. So don't even... Moving on. Moving on. aespa released an SM Station song, I believe. Do we care? No. Where the fuck is Kwanya? Who else gave up on Yena? Just me and her company? Damn. But I think the many disappointments make aspects... What? Let me look. I think the many disappointments that we've gotten in the past, right, makes aspects of this song and album sound so good despite her sound becoming laborious to get through, you know, very fatigue inducing. Yena must really hate Rodrigo because she's switching it up on the title track. A darker take on her pop punk sound, like she was playing in Dreamcatcher's Purse a bit. It maintains a bright, cutesy sound, but the production this time is heavy and hard hitting. Like, I like that little juxtaposition, whatever it's called, girl. I don't know. I really liked it. Anyway, I'm always eat up Disney Channel pop punk music. You'll get over it, but don't remember this because in a few minutes, seconds, I'm going to say the exact opposite. Anyway, you can tell when a song is going to be shite. Good Girls in the Dark just sounds like some bullshit. It's a repackaged Wicked Love. Didn't really care for it then. Do I care for it now? No, I don't know. I don't even know which one I like better because, to be honest, I don't remember them because I don't like this type of music, but it was cute. Like, I love the verses, but the chorus pissed me off beyond measure, so I don't care about it. Damn you, the girls are cursing again, and not even just because of the title, because she says fuck in here, so I know Miranda Cosgrove would love it. Who started this trend though? Wax Stink with Seraphim Giotto? Like, who got the girls to start growing up and not be baby girls anymore? Anyway, the song isn't that good. Like, it's another guitar heavy, upbeat yet dark, angsty track. Like, wait, that kind of reminds me, this kind of feels like the dark, like an evil Smiley, you know, Frowny is what they should have called it, because it has all the elements of Smiley, but it just has a darker take on it. Evil Smiley, Frowny, come on. The Ugly Duckling continues that trend that, you know, the bright, but it's kind of it's more melodramatic though here. Demi Lovato, You'll Always Be Famous. Love the guitar here, it was very cute. Yeah, that's about it. Overall, the album was okay. I like the exploration here, but because it reminds me so much of Smiley, I would just rather go listen to Smiley because that's at least good. Like, some of the songs here are okay, but Smiley was like one of the best albums ever. I don't care what to do. Okay, y'all know I don't keep up with most releases. I just found out about them through like the website that tracks and logs K-pop related media. But what's funny is when I was like scrolling to see who else was coming back, and I got to iChillin', the most disrespectful sigh came out of my mouth. Like, it was so funny. I don't even fuck with iChillin' at all anymore. Isn't it crazy what time does? Like, oh my god. But it is good to see that my babies are alive and kicking despite the lack of sales and fans. They still got music coming out consistently. What's your excuse, Wacky Mecky? Anyway, it's just okay. I don't like the dark direction that they've chosen to take with their identity and sound. Their brighter concepts are always much better in comparison, even when the songs aren't even good. Like, this must be what Luna sounded like to y'all. Like, it's not moving me. Can someone explain to me what Billy is doing? I know the members are on hiatus, but it's been like this for a while. Like, these recent singles haven't been good or interesting in the slightest, and I'm over it. Smack Cam for y'all though. Go against Ajanavi's actually, and it's gonna cost you one of these days. It may take some time, but God will come when you need him, okay? Congrats on the good music. Let's make it last longer than one release. Which, by the way, they're kind of really aespa sons when you think about it, because like neither one of them can continuously release good music with good B-sides. Like, well, not too much on aespa because they missed with girls, but then they came back swinging, but then they released drama. Anyway. I already discussed this release, just like with NMIX. Mr. Vampire and Untouchable were pleasant surprises. The rest of the music was no bueno. Like, Born to Be, terrible. The solos, god awful. The other B-sides, don't remember them. There was one like Dynamite that I liked because it had that bounce to it that's present in a few ITZY songs, but other than that, this comeback should not have happened. Like I said, it should have been the time for them to do units, not solos, because who wants a solo from Yeji? Who wants a solo from Rojin? Be serious. I hate to be so mean to my sister because I loved her debut album when she was still in Lovelyz, and then I liked, well, let's rework that. Actually, I liked her mini album when she was in Lovelyz, and her actual debut album, which was like actually an album, I liked that. It came out last year. Archive of Emotions, go get your life to that. This one I do not really mess with. I find this style of music to be very lame, so lame. I hate it so much. That dark pop sound is so disgusting to me, and I thought it was because of Xylo's influence. She's some white dark pop artist, but no, she didn't even produce this. That's what's crazy. You look at, I forgot what his name is, but I looked him up. K-pop profiles came up. It said he worked with J Park, whoever Golden is, Seek K girl, Penomeko, and Hwasa. Oh, like it starts to make sense why I don't like this, because I don't like them, and that style of music is disgusting. Anyway, I was going to give Riize a chance, but the more I start to pay attention, the more they end up on my shit list, okay? Think back to aespa's first year. How many songs did they release? Okay, 3, and then the mini album. Riize just debuted in what, like August? How many singles have they already had? Like, the misogyny is crazy anyway. And then did y'all also see that they've already like released Japanese tracks of their songs? It might have just been one, I don't know, but it said Japanese version, and that made me mad because for some reason aespa clearly had a concept that was fit for the Japanese market, but instead they got rid of it and started promoting and aggressively targeting the American audience. What sense does that make? None. Here's the thing, I don't even like aespa that much anymore, but it still stings. Still. So the song isn't good. You know, you wanted your Candy by NCT Dream moment, but you're not gonna have it. The chanting and shouting chorus is so terrible. Like, why would you, like, you hear the difference between like the trap heavy type verses, which I typically do hate, but it sounds nice here, and then you put that terrible chorus next. You don't hear that? You don't smell that? Because I do. Anyway, that's all. I hope you enjoy. Bye.